Hi ladies, so I'm back to finally do my 2-month postpartum update and introduce you to all my beautiful twins. So this obviously is Miss Audrey. She just woke up from her nap, so she's still a bit sleepy, but there she is there. So hopefully we'll get through it okay without too many tears, hey? But yeah, so finally I'm able to do this update. I'm so sorry it has taken me a long time to introduce you to these beautiful babies. My little Max has reflux, and if anyone knows what that is like, it is very overwhelming and lots of tears and crying from Max, and he just wants lots of cuddles and to be held all the time. I just have not had the opportunity to sit down and do a video yet to introduce you to these beautiful babies, but I finally able to do it today. So here I am. So this is obviously Miss Audrey, who's still a bit sleepy, but here she is. She's wearing her outfit that I first brought when I found out that she was a girl, when I had my anatomy scan. And yeah, it's beautiful. So this is her sweet little face. I'm gonna say hi, YouTube. Hi, ladies. Thank you for supporting and following my mama. So she was born on the 11th of April, obviously, at 11:20 a.m. and she was 6 pounds 13 ounces, and she was 48 centimeters long. Weren't you? You're a tiny little thing. She was my tiniest baby ever. And she's just gorgeous. And they're now 2 months old, which is amazing, and it's gone super fast, so they're not so tiny anymore. Her last weigh-in, she was over 11 pounds now, so she's getting a big girl, aren't you? And she's in fully sized 3-0 clothing, which is 0 to 3 months clothing, and she's nearly into 3 to 6 month clothing, aren't you? And her favourite things is cuddles and to be held and carried around, and she loves, if you saw one of my videos, I had a ball garland in above their bassinets. They love staring at that. They love smiling at that. They're smiling now, and they love smiling at that, and just lots of cuddles and kisses from mummy. And I am fully exclusively breastfeeding still, so it's been 2 months of exclusive breastfeeding the twins, which is amazing for me because I had a lot of trouble breastfeeding my previous children, and I wasn't able to breastfeed as long with them as I have been with these two, so that's amazing for me. And yeah, everything's been going really, really well. My C-section scar has healed really well. It's I had no issues with healing or anything like that. It's, you know, healed very well. I have that horrible C-section pooch of skin now that everyone kept telling me about when I was pregnant. That yeah, who've had C-sections, they told me about that. I've got that now. So that's not very attractive, but it was all worth it, wasn't it? To have you. Yay. Isn't she beautiful? So both got big blue eyes, and Audrey's got beautiful dark hair. It was like really dark, dark black when she was born, but now it's kind of like a dark brown, and they've had a bit of hair loss. She had really thick hair when she was born, but it's kind of thinned out a little bit now, except at the back. It's still pretty long on the back. Want to show them the back of your hair? Oh, miss. So yeah, she's got quite long dark hair. My daughter Shayla, she had the longest, thickest hair when she was born though. So not as much as your sister, but doing really well. Okay. Yeah. So they're putting on weight really, really, really well. My Max, he's a big boy, and I'll introduce you to him in a minute. And yeah, they're both just doing really well. I'm doing fantastically. I've lost a total of 40 pounds since they were born, and that was most of that in the first 2 weeks of coming home from the hospital. So that was amazing. I weigh less now than when before I got pregnant. So I'm actually like 8 kilos less than what I was before I got pregnant. So that's fantastic. And I hope to continue that weight loss. There's quite a few more pounds to go that I want to lose before summer. So yeah. So this is Miss Audrey, and now I'll introduce you to Mr. Max. So this is my Max. So this is my Mr. Max. And doesn't it look like I just went and got someone else's baby and come back? He's much bigger and stronger than Miss Audrey. She's such a little delicate flower. And Max is holding his head up more stronger than Audrey is at the moment. And even though he's twin too, he's much bigger than Audrey. At birth, he was 6 pounds 13 ounces as well, and he was 51 centimeters long. Yeah, and he just woke up from his nap as well, so he's still a bit grumpy. Hey. And he just had a feed, so he's a bit uncomfortable. With Max, we have been dealing with reflux, and that can be quite hard. He does spit up and after every feed, and even projectile vomits a lot, and he just has very sore discomfort in his tummy, don't you? But he was born with a full head of hair. It was blondish red, and then he's lost it all off the top, and it's coming back now though. You want to turn around? Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. I'm Superman. Hey? My son picked this outfit out for him because he loves Superman and he wanted Max to wear Superman. So Max has got big blue eyes as well. And he loves being with Mummy and being held by only Mummy at the moment. He doesn't like going to anyone else, even poor hubby. He cries if anyone else holding him. He's a Mummy's boy definitely at the moment. But it's got a lot to do with the reflux. And also because they're exclusively breastfed, I've got the boob, so they want to be by them, don't they? And he just loves being held, and he loves car rides and going for walks in the pram. He doesn't really like being in the shops though. He likes being outside because like on the pavement with the line, so it's like rhythm. That kind of helps relax him, doesn't it? Yeah. But he's smiling as well now, and he's got a big personality. But the reflux, yeah, his sore tummy is kind of a big issue for us at the moment. Just trying to make him comfortable and happy. Yeah. So they're 8 weeks today, which is Saturday the 6th, and they're officially 2 months on the 11th, obviously. But I thought I'd get it up now so you guys can meet my twins, and they have their immunisations this week as well. And also, because both were breached, they're having a hip ultrasound this week. So lots going on this week. They're 2 months. And so, yeah. So these are my beautiful twins. Again, if you have any questions for me or about the twins, you can just simply comment below or on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. The links are below. I always post photos in my Instagram of the twins, so you can follow their growth there as well and see how they're getting along. And we shall see you in our 3-month postpartum update. Yeah? You say bye? Say bye, YouTube. Oh, you poor tummy. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall talk to you all again soon. Bye.